Today we're talking about a serious issue that property owners and builders can face in Queensland, a show cause notice for illegal building work. To walk us through it, we're joined by Grant Johnson, a licensed building certifier here in Queensland.
Thanks, Tamara. And yes, it is an important topic. And believe it or not, a lot of homeowners don't realise how serious these notices are.
So what exactly is a show cause notice when it comes to illegal building work, Grant?
Well, a show cause notice in this context is a formal letter from council asking you to show cause why enforcement action shouldn't be taken on you for your unapproved building work.
And what kind of work might trigger one of these notices?
Well, it could be any type of building work. It could be a deck, a shed, a carport, or an extension, but it also might be building work that has been built and it's not in accordance with the approved documentation.
Is receiving a show cause notice the same as being fined or penalised?
Not yet. It's a warning sign. It's the letter that comes before that. And it's your chance to explain the situation before they do issue a fine, an enforcement notice, or even ask you to remove the structure.
So what should someone do if they receive one of these notices?
Step one is don't ignore it. It will go through and list certain items that they want to address. For example, what is the building offence, how they believe you have breached legislation.
How much time do people usually get to respond?
Well, in the show cause notice, it will give a time frame. Generally, it's 10 business days. However, if that isn't enough time due to circumstances, you may look to ask council for an extension of time.
What happens if someone ignores or misses the notice deadline?
Well, this is where they can go straight to an enforcement notice, and that's where the enforcement notice will be asking for mandatory rectification work, possible fines, or even court proceedings if it's a serious case.
Can property owners get help with their response?
Yes, definitely, and that's where Approvable comes into play. We can help assess the show cause notice and then check the work to ensure that it is approvable.
Is there a hearing or a meeting involved?
Not generally. A show cause notice is normally done through writing and responses through writing. However, if the council wants a meeting, they'll let you know. But a response from a building certifier issued when you're engaged with a building certifier usually helps resolve the show cause notice.
Final question. What's your advice for anyone facing a show cause notice for illegal building work?
Take it seriously. Even if the work that you've done is minor, it can have major consequences. So respond clearly to council and on time, and try and work with them the best you can to resolve the issue.
Great insights. Thanks so much, Grant.
Well, it's been great to be here. I hope that this information really helps people to resolve these notices and get amazing outcomes.
If you've received a show cause notice for building work, contact Approval to organise an initial inspection.